Van Cleef pay big for your heads.
Lovely. Lovely.
After when I was still in combat, my pet must have just grabbed some weird mob.
You landlubbers are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise. Ugh, now you're making me angry.
lovely.
Somebody died. I don't even know how they died. I think they were. I don't even know how they died. Wasn't the paladin, was it? Yeah. I don't know. I think he was just standing here. Well, this was a good Dead Man's run that kind of went to shit when somebody apparently died for absolutely no reason. There's his body. There's the body.
None may challenge the Brotherhood. Lapdogs, all of you. Fools! Our cause is righteous. The Brotherhood shall prevail.
I think my pet's pulling like every mob in the place, trying to get out. Let's see. Here they come. Oh, that's great. Doesn't matter.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Hello. Have a good one.
zone without, and this is going to be the big.
Hey, what's up, Naz? Actually, I'm leveling a priest right now. I've got a priest like level 6 or 7, I think 7. But I'm curious about I think the other class I was kind of curious about was really probably the mage, because the mage looks really strong. So I think I'm leveling a priest only because like it feels like there's a huge shortage of healers on Season Discovery because everybody's playing like, you know, they want to play DPS. There's certain classes like people that are playing druids that can kind of tank and DPS. You know, they can swap their, I guess maybe swap their runes around. I don't really quite know because I haven't played a druid, feral druid, but you know what I mean. But there's a shortage of priests for sure. There's definitely a big shortage of priests. So I thought, you know, playing a priest would be good. I gotta put these crackers away.
Interestiana pint?
5 gold. Shit. Hmm. I'm just debating on whether I should get rid of the scorpion. Probably not. Let's just purchase the slot. I hate spending 5
Safe
gold,
travels.
but I'd rather have the slot because I know I'm gonna use. I know I'll need it eventually anyway, so let's just go ahead and get it.
Hey there. I supply only the finest goods. Safe travels.
I actually got the sword too. Cool. I'm off to pick up a different pet. They keep changing the hunter. The pet scaling around. They've been patching it and tweaking it, so it's like it's forcing me to have to constantly like pivot to stay up to date with what's the best pet for PvP. You know. Oh, they really dropped the ball on cloaks in World of Warcraft. Like, cloaks, low-level cloaks just look like garbage. You know what I mean? Nice. Got some nice wands. That along with her penance. Shadow Word Pain. My priest will be doing some pretty good damage. You get penance at like level... I think you can get it at like level 3 or 4. I mean, you can get penance really low. Actually, yeah, maybe like 4. It's weird how you get some of the priest abilities. You actually go up to Moonwells and you don't pray. You... Oh, great, I'm dead. This guy's gonna kill me. Yep.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
I knew I was dead. I don't even have a pet right now. Yeah, no idea. Alright, I'll be right back. I got something in my eye. Right back. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go to the bathroom and... Oh, I think I had some oil in my eye and I just had to wash my face. You know, sometimes your face gets greasy if you've been playing too many video games. I don't know. I was doing the Asmongold thing, I guess. I was pulling my Asmongold. Dirty. Dirty face. Greasy face. I took a shower, I swear. Alright. Where did I die at? Across the bridge, right? Yeah. Ganked. Ganked by the Horde. I like how the, you can always tell someone's not a very good PvP player when they hesitate. Like, when I was coming across the bridge, the horde was there, and he kind of paused and hesitated. Like, if you're a good PvP player, there's no hesitation. It's just instant. It's like, boom, go. Unless you're trying to dupe the other player, which, again, really doesn't make any sense. Alright, sorry about that.
How are you? See you soon.
Good day to you. Have a good
need
one.
something? See you around.
That's a horde. Seven. Yikes. This is what I'm looking to tame. Somebody's killing them. See all these starving mountain lions? This is what I want to tame. These guys are killing them all. Holy shit, there's hunters everywhere. What's with all the horde? And they're coming after me too. Oh, there, we got some alliance over here though. Oh no.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
Woo. We have like, yeah, let's get a low level potion. I didn't want to use my higher level healing potion. Oh, Christ. I forgot that I did that. Yeah. Have anyway. Wool bandage. Do I even have heavy wool bandage? I do. I really need to level up my bandages. I've only got 4 of them. Alright. He's only level 23, but it's just gonna have to do. Ah, this bear is gonna make things difficult, isn't he? I didn't even get my freaking monkey up.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Or my freezing trap. Ah! That kind of shit pisses me off. Of course there's a bear. Maybe this guard will help me kill this bear. Thank you, guard. Thank you. Maybe the guard will help me kill this bear. Okay, don't help me.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Multiple guards, alright. Sometimes it can be a real pain trying to tame a mob. Especially when there's horde crawling all over the place and bears everywhere and you don't have a pet and the mobs are like the same level as you. The things we do to get the correct pet. Now, to make things real easy, I'm going to pull this guy to the guards. Thank you, guard. Alright. You gotta have him targeted. Jesus. It's like I'm a freaking noob. What the hell? How did I not have him targeted? Ugh. If you really want to min-max a tame, what you do is you drop your freezing trap and you pull them into the freezing trap with a concussive shot. You hit them with a concussive shot, and then instantly after the concussive shot lands, as soon as you start casting, as soon as they hit the freeze, you start casting tame. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. There's lots of ways you can do it. Well, we got what we want. We got our kitty. The question is, how much damage is this kitty gonna do? And he probably doesn't even have bite. Oh, man. We've got bite rank 2, but we can't... we got some leveling to do. Alright, let's... Well, he can't... And the cat can't use bite anyway, then. They can only use claw, right? Yeah, I think so, right? No, I think cats are the only ones that can use bite and claw. Yeah, cats can use bite and claw. Cat's tame ability is bite, claw, cow. Yeah, I think cats are the only ones that can do... Well, there's probably others, but other ones I don't use, like maybe a crocodile or something. I bet a crocodile can do both. Let's see... Oh, crocodiles, crabs don't have bite, I don't believe. I'm just pulling some of these other pets up because I'm not sure. So a crocodile can only do bite. A crab can only do claw, which I pretty much knew that. A hyena can only do bite. So yeah, kitties and I believe a spider can only do bite. Maybe raptors can do claw and bite. Let's take a look. I know they can do claw. Yeah, they can do bite and claw. So basically raptors and kitties are the only pets probably that can really do bite and claw. There might be another one, but I'm not going to look through them all right now. So what we need to do is we need to get pet abilities. I think we can get bite 3 and claw 4. So the highest level bite we're going to be able to get is rank 4, and claw should be the same, and claw is going to be rank 4 as well. Okay, cool. Now claw 4 we can get from bears in Ashen Vale, and what we're going to do is find a zone that has both in the same zone. Bite we can get from also Ashen Vale, but they're too high level, it looks like. Yeah, we'd have to go to the giant moss creepers here on Hillsbury Foothills. Okay, cool. So if we tame a moss creeper here, we can get bite 4, which is good. That means I'm going to have to dump one of my pets. I'm probably just going to get rid of the scorpion. Well, No, I'll probably get rid of my wolf.
You need something?
Even though I hate to get rid of Hopper. I hate how in Classic you only have, like, you can only have 3 pets at once. Because honestly, like, I think for pets, like, you always want to have, like having a, like, a scorpion, like, there's, like, different types of pets you'd like to have. You'd have, like, a tanking pet, a wolf, which is kind of like a medium pet, like a pet that's kind of like a, you know, can do everything pretty well, but, you know, they're kind of a good all-around pet. And then you have pets like scorpions and serpents that have, like, kind of poison and, you know, magic damage. And then you have, like, high DPS, just melee pets, like, you know, raptors and kitties. So you kind of want to have at least maybe 4 pets. I mean, it makes it easier just to switch and play around with them to see who does the best damage. But in Classic, you only have 3, so it makes it really difficult. I'm probably going to have to drop the wolf. Which is, yeah, I'm probably just going to drop the wolf. Although I can... Because the scorpion's higher level anyway. Let's just drop the wolf.
Have a good one.
Sorry, Hopper. We can always pick him up again if we have to. Well, actually, it's kind of a pain to pick him up again because there's no wolf that's this color at this level. You know, I'd have to go grab a level 12 and level him up again, which would be kind of a pain in the ass. The next wolf that's has this skin is the wolf, the Craig Coyotes in the Badlands, and they're like level 30 something, 35 probably, 35, 37. Well, before we get rid of Hopper, let's just test out his damage, so we know that the Scorpion's doing. Actually, let's do that. Let's just test these out. Let's test all 3 of them out. Why not? Let's reset the damage meter. And let's just test all 3 of these pets out. I mean, it's not going to be a fair test with the Starving Mountain Lion because he doesn't even have an ability. He doesn't have, like, a bite or a claw or anything. So here we've got a 25 Moss Creeper, right? And we'll just use Lion. And for some reason, Lion's not working. Oh, it's because I got a new chess piece. That's right. Let's use the Lion. Be consistent. That's good. He's not hungry. Let's see how much damage he does. We're going to start off with Arcane Shot because it's physical damage. It should be. So it should get the benefit of Furious Howl onto it. It's a pretty high crit Arcane Shot. But you can see, look how I did 69% of the damage. Right, I did 70% of the damage in that fight. And I think when I use my Scorpion, you're going to see the Scorpion's going to do a lot better damage than that. So let's run back. And that was a 25 Spider.
Greetings.
Got the Scorpion.
For the Alliance.
Reset the damage meter. And if we can get another 25 mob, it would be bad. It'd be the best to get another 25 Spider. Let's go ahead and track. 25 barrel work though. Yeah, it should be pretty decent. He's gonna have more armor though. Ah, screw it. Let's see. You can already see. Look at the Scorpion's already doing more damage. Look at that. It's like not as he do. So you can see there, the Scorpion did more damage than I did. You know, he did 54% of the damage. So right away we can tell that my wolf is not as good as the Scorpion. And that's why I was watching a video just a few minutes ago where they said the Starving Mountain Lion is really good. Now, it's not going to be a fair comparison because Starving Mountain Lion doesn't have any abilities trained up, and he's not trained up really much at all anyway. Plus, he's only level 23, whereas this guy's 24, so this is not a fair comparison. But let's see if he can at least do more. Let's see how much damage he does do. It'll be interesting. So Hopper barely made over 30% of my damage. The Scorpion was like 54. Here we go. Yeah, but we got to feed him. He's not going to do full damage if he's not Max happiness. Actually, content. I think it said 100 for damage, but get him happy. Must be happy. What are we gonna call our kitty? I tend to name my kitties always the same thing. I call them "Save My Ass, Please." That's usually what I name them. Oh man. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Come on, kitty. Let's see what you can do. Apparently, he can't do anything. Oh, he doesn't have growl. He doesn't even know growl yet. Okay, so I'm doing obviously more damage than him, but he actually is doing more than Hopper. He's doing more damage than Hopper did, which is pretty impressive considering he doesn't even have a special ability. And I didn't use Kill Command, which I don't think affects regular attacks anyway. So let's try this one more time. Let's train up his growl. And we don't have any training points, so yeah, we can't now. It was level 26. Okay, let's reset this. Let's try this again. We use Kill Command, but I don't think Kill Command only works on special abilities, I think, so we'll give it a go anyway. I can't even. Well, the Scorpion is still the clear winner. But I don't think we'll know. I don't think we'll know until I get the highest rank of Bite and Claw on my cat. And once I get the highest rank of Bite and Claw on the cat, then we'll have an idea. But I think we're safe to get rid of Hopper, unfortunately.
What can I do for you?
So,
See you later.
get rid of Hopper, dismiss. And I don't know if I'll be able to find a... I don't know if the bears... Let me check the bears here real quick. Where are we at? What zone are we in? We're in Hillsbridge Foothills. Forest Moss Creeper. I need to tame a Forest Moss Creeper. Looks like we got quite a bit of PvP going on over here. I was trying to stay fairly close to to South Shore because I didn't want to get ganked, but let's see if we can find a spider over here that we can tame. Like this one. But he's a giant moss creeper. It might work. You have too many pets already. How can I have too many pets? I thought I dismissed... Oh, I didn't abandon? Oh, I didn't abandon him yet. I thought I abandoned him. Abandon. Your pet's dying. No, my pet's gone. Oh, shit. Can I not get up here? Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Just getting ready to tame that guy, and I can't get up this, can I? Nope. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Now I'm gonna get over there and someone's gonna have killed that spider I wanted to tame. Yep. Boom. Dead. You mother effer. Here's another one though. I think there's a named one right there. There's a named rare. It's actually tameable. Level 24. I could tame that rare. Will this guy eat clams? Nah. Okay. Is there anything special about creep this? Let me take a look. Alright, creep this is no. I don't think there's anything special about it. We're just trying to learn bite rank 4 here, which is the highest rank bite we can get in this phase. Hey, what's up, Dia? How you doing, Dia? I'm just trying to get some pet abilities for this starving mountain lion that I'm testing out for damage.
Lovely.
So how you doing? How you doing, DFS? There we go. We got bite rank 4. So we've learned bite rank 4. Now we need to learn claw rank 4. And I gotta figure out where that was at again. So let's take a look. So claw rank 4 is going to be off an Elder Ashenvale Berry and Ashenvale. There is claw rank 3 in Ashenvale as well. Actually, a gray bear. Just a gray bear. 21 to 22 has claw rank 3. I just don't know where gray bears are. But let's take a look. In this particular zone. There's got to be north. Oh no, they're on the way up. They're up this way. So let's... Yes, we're going to have to go dump this guy. There's so many horde around here, we gotta be a little careful, but we might get killed, but that's the name of the game, sadly. And oh, I didn't need to come back this way because we can just go. Playing Hearthstone VGs at the moment. I played Hearthstone way back when it first came out, but I haven't played it since. It's just too much. Hearthstone's too much pay to win. You know, you have to to get all the best stuff. You had to pretty much like spend money. So I just was like, nah. So what we're looking for is a regular bear. Oh, okay, the BGs aren't that way? Cool. There's gonna be a ton of horde up here, so the chance of me getting killed is gonna be pretty high. As you know, the horde have quests over here. But if I get in trouble, what I can do is I can just run into these buildings where all the Alliance NPCs are. But I'll never make it. We've got to go all the way past the tower to, I think... Here we go, this is what we want. We want this guy. I'm pretty sure he'll eat my, probably my boiled clams. And now we're just going to sneak up to the mountainside to get away from potential horde. And we'll go ahead and start killing these other bears.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, he doesn't mind a few boiled clams. Probably. Oh yeah, he loves those. He's getting 35 happiness per tick. That's very good. Give him one more of those and he'll be almost completely happy. When you're using a pet and you want to like learn a new ability from that pet, you should always have him at his maximum happiness, because I find that it just feels like you learn those abilities quicker if he's very happy. He wants to teach you all the things he knows once you've fed his belly. And there it is, Claw rank 3. So now we've acquired Bite rank 4, Claw rank 3, and a Starving Mountain Lion. So now we gotta go get our Starving Mountain Lion, and we gotta level him, train him up, and see if he will indeed be a decent pet. I'm still skeptical that he'll be able to out DPS the Scorpion, because I've been absolutely astonished, for lack of a better word, at how much damage the Scorpions do, even after the nerf. They just do good damage. This zone looks good, doesn't it? Like, color-wise, like, it just looks nice. I guess it's nighttime. Yeah, I mean, that's not the sun, that's the moon, I think. So this is what it looks like at night. It's not very dark for night. Gonna make any alts? Yeah, I've got a priest I'm leveling right now. Yeah, I've got a
Lovely.
priest. Guys in there, bloody poison. Yeah, I've got like a level 7 priest. I think priest is pretty much the class that's one of the classes that's needed the most right now. For raiding and just for PvP, you know, there just seems to be a lack of good priest healing.
You can kiss your ass
healers.
goodbye.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and like in Season Discovery, like I got penance. I got penance at like level 4 or 5.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Like really, you get penance at like a really low level. And Blue just sent me a couple wands, so I'm gonna be set. I've got Shadowward, I've got Shadowward Pain, I've got penance, and you know, smite. And of course we'll have our wands, so we'll be able to DPS mobs down, you know, pretty quickly. Let's get rid of this guy.
Can I help you?
Let's get our big bag
Have a good one.
kitty. And we're gonna train this guy. Can't train him yet, unfortunately. Because, well, let's see, can we? Fight rank 4? Now 10 training points, 7 okay. So we just got to use this guy until he gets some loyalty points. He levels up his loyalty rating. Nice skin this bear last time I was over here. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just trying to avoid the horde right now. I don't really want to do a PvP when my pet's super weak. What is that butterfly? It was like a butterfly. Yeah, my kitty's so weak right now. This bear is kicking his butt. But you can see, even just in my damage meter, you can see that between the spider, the bear, and the cat, actually the bear was doing more damage than the cat, but that's because the bear had a special, you know, he had a special attack. Even so, though, I'm surprised. Wow. Well, his claw was doing 20%, whereas the cat doesn't have anything. He's just doing melee because he doesn't have any special abilities. So once we get this, give him claw and bite, it'll be interesting to see where he stacks up. Hey, I don't know if Blue's in the stream. Oh, I think he went to bed. Oh, there we go. So he went up a loyalty level. I don't know if it's going to be enough to train. Okay, it is. 13 points, so we can go bite rank 4. Let's go ahead and go bite rank 4. Actually, Claws doesn't take any. It only takes 25 focus. Bite takes 30. Let's go ahead and grab Claw, I think. 12 to 16 damage. 31 to 37, though. That's a lot. Well, it's got a cooldown, right? Yeah, 10-second cooldown. Claw doesn't have a cooldown. So we're gonna grab Claw. Because I have Beast Mastery, so I have 60% or 80% focus regeneration. So Claw should be better right now, just because I'll be able to use it more often. Bite will be good to use I think in tandem with Claw. So this will be interesting. So he was doing 16.2%. We're gonna reset this, and let's see if Claw really helps his DPS. Rock kill command. Yeah, his damage does look better. Still not great. I mean, my spider or my scorpion still easily out DPSs the kitty, which is kind of sad, to be honest.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
Oh no, don't take all that damage. Where'd he go? Damn it. Oh, the pig. Did he get me or the pet get me? I think the bear got me. Oh, that was so bad. I didn't realize it was that far down the hill. And then because I fell down the hill, I lost sight of the rogue. I mean, normally like on a flat surface, if I would have kept sight on the rogue, I would have killed him easily because I was, once you get distance from a rogue and you're kiting him, he's not going to get to you. I already had concussive shot on him, and I already had sting on him, so it was going to be an easy kill. But if I could have not fallen down a big hill, basically, so that was kind of. And there's a lot of extra ads around, so unfortunately, the rogue thought he was being sneaky by trying to attack me, and he's very lucky I didn't kill him there. And with a shitty pet too. Yeah, but I'm not impressed by this kitty, you know what I mean? So was it really the bear that killed me, or did he? Yeah, it was the bear. Oh man, he hit me with a crushing blow, 12 damage. Yeah, the bear killed me. Yeah, my pet was almost dead, so the rogue was actually beating up on my pet pretty good. Let's go ahead and put a trap down, just in case the rogue decides to open on me. He'll go ahead and he'll get hit by the fire trap. And then we'll Shadow Meld as well. One thing you can do too as well is, one thing I would recommend if you're going to do PvP on a hunter is I would definitely keybind your aggressive. One thing that's really cool in vanilla WoW, and a couple different things you want to have on a hunter when you're doing PvP because of rogues. Keybind putting your pet into aggressive mode, because if you put him into aggressive mode, he's going to attack anything that's really close by. The only problem with that is, for some reason in Season of Discovery, it feels like aggressive is a lot bigger range, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So if we go in here, and we go into key bindings, because I know I've gotten rid of it. Let's see. And if we go into pet, action buttons, right? You can see Control O is this one. So if we go here, it should be Control A, right? And then let's just leave that. So if I go Control A, he's an aggressive, right? So the good thing about that is if a rogue, even a stealth rogue, happens to walk by too close to my pet will literally attack the rogue and pull him out of stealth. And of course, if the rogue opens on me and my pet's standing next to me, the pet will instantly start attacking him because my pet's inaggressive, right? So you want to have keybinds that can put your pet into passive, aggressive, and I would even recommend doing keybinding defense. I don't think... I'm trying to see where my Control D keybind. Usually I use Control... And for me, it's very simple. Like, aggressive is Control A, A obviously for aggressive, D, defensive, Control D. But right now I don't have defensive. But let's leave him at aggressive for the moment, just in case the rogue wants to open up. We're going to switch to aspect of the, whatever the hell it's called, lion, to give us more health. Let's go ahead and put up a... Let's see if we can dupe the rogue into trying to open. I don't think we can, because I think he realized that if I hadn't fallen off that cliff and been attacked by a bear, that he would have been in a pretty shitty situation. But you'd be surprised, even to get, like, a rogue, unless he's at this level, like, you have a huge advantage against rogues, because rogues don't have all their stun locking, you know, at this level. So they can't really hold you still that well. So as long as you throw up monkey, wink them, you can usually kind of sec your pet on them, and usually you can kind of get away. And let your pet, you know, especially if you've got the scorpion pet, because he does so much damage. See there, my pet wasn't aggressive, so he went ahead and... In fact, I'm going to put my pet into defensive mode. Actually, I need to change the... I need to add that keybind. But if you're going to do PvP on a hunter, you definitely want to have that stuff set up. Also, I would recommend having a keybind. If you don't want to do the control, if you don't want to set up your pet, a keybind to switch your pet into aggressive mode. And the other thing you can do that I would recommend is to make a macro. And it's this macro that I use right here. And it's this one right here. I call it pet attack near. But all it is /target enemy /pet attack. So if the rogue opens up on you and you hit that keybind, your pet will instantly target enemy. And it'll target him. Unless, now it does, like, if you notice here, it's a keybind T. It'll target who I'm facing. So if I'm facing the bear and I hit the keybind, my pet's going to target this guy and attack him. If I just face this way and hit T, it's going to... Oh, it didn't. Okay, well, so it does... I'm surprised it didn't switch. But as long as you're moving towards the targets, you can see. But it's a little glitchy. It doesn't work as well as it did in I don't know. I feel like Season of Discovery, some of the stuff doesn't work quite as well. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but... Like, that particular macro usually works really well. One thing we could do to reset it if I wanted to... You know what I could do? One thing we could do to get rid of that issue we just saw would be to do this. How do you target yourself? How do you target yourself in a macro? Well, we can just do it by name. Right? So I'm going to have this guy targeted. I'm hoping that this will basically target me to drop the target, so that it won't... Nah, see, it didn't work. I wonder why. That should have worked theoretically. Yeah, that did not work, unfortunately. What I was hoping it was do is kind of target me before it targeted enemy, just to kind of... Because there seems to be a glitch where once it's targeting this guy, when I run this way and I hit T, say target near, just because that one's selected, it wants to go after him. See that? But if I select me and then do it, see what it did? It went after this bear. So that kind of sucks that it works that way. But I mean, it would, like, when I have this guy targeted, if I run towards the bear a couple steps and then do it, it works. But anyways, that's just a macro I would recommend having on your hunter. It works for PvE as well as PvP. But I do see a slight problem with it right here, where if I could just... Let's try this again. I don't understand why this did not work. Let's do... Let's do /target Shady Moon. Stop attack. Maybe. Or about clear target. Is that what it is? What is it? There's a command for clear target. What is it? It's just clear target. Classic. WoW. Clear target in macro. It's just clear target. Let's do this. Let's say clear target. Clear target. Oh, see, it's working now. See that? So now, when I'm facing this spider and I hit my keybind, it goes after that. But if I face the bear and hit it, it goes after the bear. Which is what we want. So that clear target fixes that slight glitch we were seeing. So, and that's really, again, it's more important for PvE, but it's also used for PvP. You know, if I'm like in PvP and I want to send my pet off, you know, maybe I want to send him on this spider, and all of a sudden I see this healer come over here, and I was like, oh, I want to go after this healer. I don't have to like select the healer. I can just, as long as I'm pointing towards the healer and I just hit my T key, it'll send my pet. You know. Of course, normally you're going to mark. Sometimes you don't want to mark somebody because you don't want them to see you, especially if it's a ranged caster. Like, let's say you're in an open world situation and you see a warlock and you know that they don't see you. You may not want to cast Hunter's Mark on them right away because you're too far away to really hit them. So that's why I have keybinds for applying Hunter's Mark, sending pet, and then also sending my pet without Hunters. So here I can send my pet on this guy without using my mark, right? Or I can bring my pet back and I can send my pet back with Hunter's Mark. Or I can bring my pet back, right? And then I get, well, again, I can hit my T key to... Oh, it's not working now. It's not working out. Yeah, that T macro, that target near is a little funky. It does work pretty well, though. But macros are going to be the difference between... You know, having good macros makes a big difference in any version of WoW. Yeah, but that rogue, I must have scared him because even though I died to that bear, the rogue did not come back to try to kill me again. So I must have scared him with my lucidness. I scared him with my dumbfoundedness of falling off a hill and running into a bear. That was not the appropriate escape plan. This is not my office. We're almost level 25 though. We're actually getting pretty close to level 25. Yeah, I just don't think this pet's gonna work. I just don't think it's gonna do as much damage as the scorpion. I cannot see how it could. I mean, it's doing 46%, so that's not bad. It's not bad. And he's only, what, level 23? He's only level 23, so he's 2 levels... Actually, he was 3 levels beneath this bear's level, so that does make a big difference as well. So. You can see that his claw is doing 27% of his damage, which was about the same as what the bear was doing, meaning that, you know, the bear's special attack was doing about the same percentage of damage of his overall damage, so that's pretty consistent. And that's the difference when you look at the scorpion. The scorpion's poison is like I mean, it's way more damage than the rest of it, you know. Like, so if you look at the cat, you can see that most of his damage is coming from melee, and that his special attack, his claw is only doing 27%. On a scorpion, it's almost flipped. It's like the poison's doing like crazy, like 60% of the scorpion's damage versus his melee. So it's just crazy how much the scorpion's poison does. And that's the nerfed poison. see my pet doing some pretty good crits there for 60 damage each. My sword skill. My sword skill was like level 1. Wow, you saw these guards running? Maybe they're running after the Murloc down there. That must be what it was. I was like, why are they running this way? Must have been the Murloc. Just leveling up my sword skill. I'm getting tired. Yeah, I just don't feel like... Is it worth starting late? Hey, what's up, Maverick? What do you mean? Is it worth starting... We're starting Season Discovery late? Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you want to try it out. Let's grab my Scorpion out because he doesn't have any special skills outside of poison, so we're gonna train him with the claw that we learned.
You need something?
And let's see
Be careful.
if that helps him. Vendor some stuff because my inventory's full again.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Alright. We are going to... So my cat was doing about 44% of my damage. Let's see how much the Scorpion does. Wow, I got a big crit there. He's doing 30. We did 39%. But I had some good crits there, actually. So his claw is doing 13, his poison's doing 43. He's doing 51%. Let's get rid of this and let's turn off claw. He was only at 44%. Let's go one more. He's up to 53%. %. 13. $613 damage with poison in 2 fights. So let's do 2 more fights. Now we're gonna use poison and claw. And he did, no, he only did about 500 DPS. So not as much as he did in the previous 2 fights. Let's try 2 more fights. We'll trying to figure out if he does more damage with just poison or if he does more damage with poison. He should theoretically do more damage with poison and claw because claw is considered, should be able to scale with kill command. You would think. Okay, and that time he did 600 and so damage. So yeah, I think he should do more with claw. We'll try. I'll probably have to. I should probably do like 10 fights with each, just so, because you never know if crits, RNG, and all that stuff. I mean, you can see his focus bar. But he never was out of focus. Like, he always had focus for his poison when it was up. And he did 345 damage. I think it's got to be more damage than claw. So let's turn it off and let's turn his claw back on. Let's see how good his focus is when with claw and poison. Let's see if he runs out of focus right away. You see his bar. He still has focus, still has focus, still has focus, still has focus. Almost out. No, back up. Almost out. Almost out. So his focus never went down to 0. His focus never went to 0. And he only did 308 damage. Which is pretty shitty, actually. Sorry, Hordy, but I need honor. I don't like 2v1ing hordes. I like fair fights, but I also want to get some honor. So, okay, so definitely I still feel like the scorpion is the best pet I have. I do think the kitty pet was definitely doing way more damage than my wolf. Let's go with hawk. And so the talent build I'm going with is pretty simplistic. We got 5 points into endurance training. We got 5 points into improved access to the hawk. So I'm not really super happy with this because I feel like, Aspect of the Hawk I think is good for PvE, but I don't know for PvP if I'm going to be using Aspect of the Hawk. In PvP, I feel like I'm going to be using Aspect of the Lion, just because it's going to give my pet and me more health, which means I'm harder to kill, my pet's harder to kill. But aspect of the hawk, it increases my attack power. Well, actually it says, well, here, let's find out. Increases range attack power by 35 and gives me a 5% chance to buff my character when doing 30% increased. What is it? 30% increased attack speed for 12 seconds, which is nice, but the problem is it hardly ever procs. Like, honestly, it hardly ever procs.
Greetings.
So let's get the kitty out, because I want to level him
See
up
you
again
later.
a little bit. But I feel like Aspect of the Lion, I mean, it's going to give me more health, it's going to give my pet more health. I just feel like it's better for PvP, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, if you're like in open world PvP and you're like, good. Come on, let's get in here. Ooh, my pet's tearing him up. See that? My pet's tearing him up. Now he's getting healed. He's getting healed.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Look, his dots are killing me. His dots are literally like killing me. Oh, I don't have my scorpion. Oh, I've got the kitty. If I would have had my scorpion out, I think I might have been able to get him. Let's get the scorpion out and see if we can kill some horde. We'll go ahead and buff up too. What kind of buffs we got? Ability. Select. Stamina.
Hey there.
Scorpion.
See you around.
Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves some horde. I'm too low level. I keep aggroing all the beasts around here. Trying to keep a lookout for the horde. I would probably, if your pet is, if you're PvP and you've got a scorpion pet, I would actually probably, actually not probably, I would definitely create a macro that turns off your pet's claw in certain situations, because so what I mean is, like, let's say you're in a PvP situation where your pet's on one person and he blows through his focus and that person dies, and then immediately you send your pet on someone else and your pet's focus is really low. I would prefer for him to use what little focus he has at that point to apply poison to them. So if they do get away, they're still taking damage from the poison dot, instead of wasting his focus on possibly like a claw. So I think if you really want to min-max your scorpion, I would definitely have the ability to turn your, create a macro to turn your claw on and off, for base, for certain situations where you want to use the focus only on poison. And so one of the ways you can do that, like right now I don't have, like, let's see. Right now we can turn growl on and off. I have the control D, do I? No, I don't. So if you look at our macros here, you've got this one here. See, pet auto cast, cower. I don't know what the poison's called, but let's just copy this macro. Let's create a new one. We're gonna call it pet claw off. And let's see. I don't know what claw looks like. Yeah, it's this little. Find that icon. No, kitty, I'm not going to feed you. You've already had your food. Here, there it is. Why is that? Okay, claw. So let's see if this works. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so claw is on. And claw is still on, so it's called... Yeah, it is called claw. I don't know why that doesn't work. Unless I did it wrong. Pet auto cast off. There's an L at the end of it. Yeah, now you can see claw is off. And then what I would probably do is, and you don't need growl either. Growl's another waste. So I would also go into that macro. Oh wow, I've got it. I actually already created these before. Huh, I didn't know I'd already created these. I've got a claw on where I turn claw on, I turn bite on, and I turn growl off. So, which is interesting. Yeah, so I actually had already created this macro. Let's pet auto cast off growl. Okay, and then what I would do is I would go into your macro here where you're putting your pet into Pet autocast off growl, pet autocast on cower. Yeah, this is something I use for tanking, so the only problem with this is now I need a macro to turn it back on, and I'm not sure. Let's control us shadow meld. We've used control F, R, E, F, R, E. What? We'll see. I guess we could do like. I'm trying to think of a control keybind I haven't used. You know, we'll put shadow meld on Shift C, and then we'll do control C will work. Pet autocast on claw, pet autocast on. Gonna go. I don't know what it's called. Scorpion poison. Well, we have it on anyway. So if claw's going on, really it's just claw. Let's do that. So we can turn claw off, we can turn it on, off, on, and if we want growl on, we turn growl on, and that's going to have claw, growl, and poison on. And then if I want to turn growl off, I can either do control E, which will leave growl off. So the control E and control F are going to be for dungeons, and then control D is for PvP. If I just want to do poison, and then if I want to do poison and claw, I can do that. So again, it's really worth, you know, doing that sometimes. And this is like really min-maxing stuff, but so hoping we can see some more horde. Now, the one difference there is supposedly kill command does not work with poison. So if you're going to be running kill command, you're pretty much going to want your claw probably to be on all the time, because otherwise kill command is kind of pointless. If that's correct. I'm not 100% sure that's correct, but I'm pretty sure it's correct. It's funny, I see a lot of people killing these mobs right around the South Shore, and I wonder why. Like, there's really no quest to kill bears and spiders that I know of for Alliance. I think there's a Horde quest to do it, but I don't think there's one for Alliance. Ooh, forced leather gloves. Shit. It's not an upgrade, but still, they'll sell for a lot of money in the auction house. My inventory's full again. Again. Battle Knife of Power. Maybe I should kill these guys more often if we're gonna start dropping loot. Actually, a pretty good weapon for me. Let's say attack power. It's not bad. Don't know if that applies to ranged attack power. I think it does. Yeah, let's see the cooldowns. Alright, there it is. Level 25. So we are max level. And our last talent point is going to go into ferocity. Although, actually, I think I would probably go Bestial Swiftness, actually. Because you're doing a lot of Ashen Veil PvP and outdoor PvP, and having Bestial Swiftness I think is probably better. I think. I mean, for PvE, no, but for PvP, I think probably, so I'll probably respect that. So sad, dog.
King's honor, friend.
What are you looking for? For the Alliance.
Need help? Light bless you.
Anyways, so yeah, so we're level 25. What I'm probably going to end up doing on this character is trying to do some PvP, but I'm also going to try to get into some Black Fathom Depths raids, but I don't really have like pre-raid gear, and people are being kind of, at least some people are being pretty anal about raiding. You know, it's kind of sad, you know, how much people are min-maxing, like on a phase 1 level 1 to 25, that people are like not going to let you into like a level 25 raid because you don't have like the best pre-raid gear, you know. It's kind of stupid. Anyways, I'm probably not going to use these macros too much. The claw on and off. I don't know. I mean, I think... Here, let's see if I put my... Let me look at that macro again. I think it's a good idea to turn growl off, obviously. You don't want to be your pest to be growling in PvP, because it's kind of a waste of focus if it does use focus, but I believe it does. Had auto cast off growl, yeah. Another thing you could probably do... Nah, never mind. I wouldn't do that. Alright guys, that's it. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like I said, we'll try to get some better gear on the Hunter. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Yeah, I thought I saw a certain thing in the auction. Anyways, but yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to get to bed. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will catch you next time.